coming for the pucker powder bits.
Pucker power.
That thing over there?
I've never gotten that.
Oh, okay, sure.
I want to go look at the pumpkins. Earlier, I'm cleaning a pan. Earlier, the issue was not having enough space on my phone. I mean, on this camera. And now I think the camera's about to actually die. It's always one or the other with this camera. I'm about to make some turkey for the girls. Probably should be using both hands. But, just cleaning a pan. Like it's one of those pans. You ever had a pan on the stove and you thought it was clean, but then you see you didn't do a good job cleaning it? But you have to let it soak. I don't know what's up with that. I must not have been the one to clean this one. Cause what's going on? Anyway, I'm making some turkey for the girls right now. And then I'm gonna go pick up some lunch for myself. I really need to cook here more often because I just don't like going out. I don't like having to leave the house, but I have not grocery shopped in weeks. I actually have something that I'm going to cook tonight. When I was at the farmer's market a week ago, when I bought that pumpkin that is now full of mold. It's nasty mold. It's like fur. I need to put another one out before the weekend. I don't have to, but I just want to. Okay. I got a mixture for a corn chowder mix. So I went and bought some vegetable broth and some potatoes. And then I have this. Yeah, it's a corn chowder mix. I can't think of what it would pair well with, but I'm about to go get a fancy sandwich for my lunch. And I'm so looking forward to it because it's been so long since I've just had good food. And I just need comfort food right now because I'm stressed and I'm sad and I miss the kids. And Whole Foods gave me this bloated turkey, so I'm about to smell it to see if it's okay to eat. But I miss Max and Roxy so much, and it's so hard as this season, as it's about to be, as we approach the season to be jolly. Okay, it's okay, it just looks so weird. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna cook this. I'm so excited about having a fancy lunch for myself. It's not even fancy, it's just good. Like it's just been such a long time since I have eaten something like good. Like good. I don't know, food doesn't feel good anymore. I really want to start cooking. I feel like I never have the time or energy. So my plan is I'm cooking turkey for the girls. I'm gonna run out, get my lunch. Eat my lunch. I'm not even gonna look at PhD stuff until like my applications and the emails, because a lot of professors have emailed me back. I'm not even gonna look at that until maybe this evening. I'll look at it, like respond to the nice ones because I got some rude ones back. And then I will resume tomorrow. Like the rest of the day I just can't. And my house is very unorganized, and I think taking a moment to actually like clean up things, like simple things like making up the bed, don't get done every day. And I think if I took some time and did that, I think it would help me out like emotionally, because the clutter is getting to me. And then I want to load up the Sims this evening. But before I jump on all of that, I need to upload my Animal Crossing stream that I just did. I want to edit it first though. I'm excited about that because I rarely upload anymore. I just really gotta get in the habit of doing that, because that would help me feel like I'm doing something. Well, show me that I'm doing something, because I'm doing stuff all day, but I'm just, you know, not implementing as much as I should. And consistency is my thing for the next 75 days. 75? 65 days. How how many days are left in the year? 62? 65? 66 days. I don't know, something like that. Alright. Alright, here we go. Some good turkey. Going for the girls. I've turned off the eye. I'm gonna go run and get my sandwich. I'm so excited to eat the sandwich. Like, I haven't eaten at this place since I was a little girl. Not a little girl, but like a girl. Like 20. I'm so excited. I might be dehydrated. I've been eating a lot of pickles. Excuse me, Hazel. Over the next few weeks, I'll be getting new rugs for certain rooms. I've replaced rugs so many times, it's insane. But Cece's not piting in the house as much anymore. Like, it rarely happens. It happens if I don't notice she needs to go out. And Hazel doesn't pee in the house. So I feel comfortable getting a rug. And I think I'm gonna go ahead and just put up the Christmas tree. Like, and put lights on it, like right after Halloween. I just won't put the ornaments on yet. But anyway, I'm about to head out to get my delicious sandwich. I hope it's delicious, because just food doesn't feel like it used to anymore. All right, it says it's ready. All right, I'm back, and they got my sandwich wrong. They put it on the wrong bread, and they put mustard on it, and I hate mustard. I just went to my favorite bakery and got some breakfast, and I got a cinnamon roll. Their cinnamon rolls are usually huge, like they're usually double the size, and she didn't give me a discount, so I'm kind of disappointed. It has Halloween sprinkles, but it should be discounted. But I got that and some grits and bacon, and this camera battery is dying, so I'm not going to show you all of it. Okay, well, this is actually pretty big, but it's not big the way they usually are.
Just in case you needed another reason to extend that vacation, book the perfect summer getaway today with Verbo.
Maple syrup. I see why you coming for the punker powder bits.
Poker power.
That thing over there?
I've never gotten that.
Oh, okay, sure.
I want to go look at the pumpkins. Hey. Hey, Cece. And hey, Hazel. Today I am carving a pumpkin. So I thought I was gonna do all cozy things today, and I decided no, because it won't feel so cozy if I'm trying to jam pack everything into today. Just because things happen unexpectedly all the time. Like, I had a few errands to run this morning, and it's already 2 o'clock, and I remembered that I have trivia tonight. Yeah, it's 1:30. So I have Harry Potter themed trivia tonight. So that's already something cozy I'm doing, and just autumnal. Because I didn't realize we were halfway into the month. Actually more. Today is the 21st. What? We have 10 days until Halloween. I'm turned this way so that I catch the light from the window. Today I am carving this pumpkin. I picked up this gorgeous pumpkin from the farmer's market this weekend. I am obsessed with it. When I saw it, I was like, this is the one. I looked high and low through the pumpkin patch there, and that was the one. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it out. And I want to gather some more pumpkins, but that won't happen today. That will probably be sometime later this week. But today I'm gonna carve this pumpkin for the front porch. I have some tea lights I'm gonna put in it. I hope the ants and the squirrels don't take over it, but they probably will. I'm thinking I might pick up a few pumpkins tonight, actually, now that I'm thinking about it, because our squirrels are vicious. Okay, so I'm gonna put you here right now while I'm talking as I get everything set up, because I can't get everything set up while holding the camera. I was hesitant in doing it here on the floor, but I wanted to watch TV, so I was taking my time doing it. I hate gutting pumpkins. I hate it. I don't like it. But that's what I've got to do this. I don't even have a design in mind, so I think I'm gonna just browse Pinterest for a moment. A bunch of stars. That's adorable, and it would be kind of easy. I like that. I'm gonna save them all to a board. I have to have had a board in here somewhere. I did this a few years ago, actually. Something like that. Like I made a little house and I sat a mini pumpkin inside, and it was cute. Oh no, this is the one I made. And I thought about getting a pumpkin that long, like a long pumpkin. And I keep telling myself, just because Halloween is in 10 days doesn't mean you have to stop doing the spooky things just because it's over. It got dim because I keep showing my phone. Now, what an adorable, well, that's a whole painting, but it would be cute to like paint the pumpkin. That would be adorable. That would actually be really fun. This one looks way more simple, like just simple. I like that. I don't like anything that's gonna require too much energy. I think I should get a pencil or marker. Okay. Oh, shooting stars. That's cute. Painted apple, carving apple. That's fun. I think that's wooden though.
Special delivery for Mr. Loom Key Toons. Because I'm your new attendant. The name's Hal-El. You're in my world now. Psycho on the loose!
I'm gonna do this one because let me show you the pumpkin first. Look how beautiful it is. Look at it. It's like it has a little dip in it. And that's the back. The back is ugly, but you only need one side of a pumpkin to look good, huh? Yeah, so I'm pleased with this pumpkin. 3 stars over here, a moon, and 3 stars over here. I'm curious how this star is gonna look, but I don't want to mess with it anymore. I say that as I'm like going in again to mess with it some more. I don't know. I just feel like something like this piece might. I just feel like it's still too thick in there, and I'm worried the light won't show through, but this is so adorable. I'm glad I picked this pumpkin. I'm glad I picked this one. The moon could be a bit smoother. I don't want to mess with it too much. I don't know. I don't know. I think it's fine the way it is. I don't want to mess with it. Yeah, because I don't want to mess with it. I think this is adorable. I'll smooth it out a little bit. But other than that, it is so cute. Yeah. Yes. I'm so excited to put the light in it. I'm going to clean it out a lot though, actually, because I do not want the squirrels to just attack it overnight. They probably will either way, so. Hey, so I just made some broth for the girls. It's been simmering for a few hours now, and I went and took it off because I got the prettiest color. I love when the broth just comes out perfectly without you having to like simmer all day. I feel so happy. And I also went ahead and cooked some chicken breasts. So the bones came from a rotisserie chicken, and I went ahead and made some breasts just to fill it up, and I'm just keeping all the meat in the leftover broth, like whatever couldn't fit in here. I've got to find some more of these. This is just something I picked up from my mom's house like a decade ago. It's just always been here. Hazel is throwing a hissy fit because she smells the broth. She was hitting me in the back of the head, actually, and then she fell asleep with her leg on my shoulder. She's so ugh. Okay, so they need to eat because they didn't really eat breakfast. I just gave them snacks because I don't have any. They get subscription food. I usually give them just food for dogs, but it's been arriving kind of wonky. Like something's wrong with all of their meat. I don't trust it, so I don't purchase from them anymore right now. And so we've switched to Farmer's Dog. I can tell they like just food for dogs better, but Farmer's Dog smells good. Like it smells like nothing's wrong with it. But until that arrives, because I think that arrives tomorrow, hopefully. It's been a week. I wasn't keeping up with my, tracking the schedule. And so we ended up skipping a week for some reason. I don't like how the Farmer's Dog is set up. That's a whole nother, I'm going to make a video about dog subscriptions because I've had issues throughout the years. Okay. I was going to soak their vegetables in the broth, but then I saw that doesn't really infuse them with flavor. You need to simmer. So I'm going to go ahead and simmer some veggies. I just washed dishes, so the kitchen is functional. I usually like just throw these in the microwave, but who was that? I'm going to skip the rest of them. Some of the eyes on my stove have not been acting right. So I'm going to go ahead and just simmer these, what's left over. Carrots just flew everywhere. Because I don't know what I'm doing. I don't really cook. But I'm trying to make them eat their veggies because Cece will not eat her freaking vegetables. No matter how much I try to inspire her to eat them, she just is like no, especially since she's had vision problems. She's just like, I only want the meat. And Roxy kind of became that way too, the longer she was into having blindness. So I don't know, but I have it on high. That may have been too much broth, but I hope on high it just cooks it all. I'm just gonna put the cover on it because that'll make it cook faster. I never have the right cover for this thing. Let's see. Oh. Okay, well that's strange. I don't know where the top is to that one. I used to have like an organizer for pots and pans. Don't anymore. Don't know what happened to it. So I'm just gonna let that sit on the stove. But the chicken and the broth are done. I'm so pleased. I'm always so pleased when I'm able to like clear something out of the fridge. And now that chicken's not in there, I just feel so happy. What else can I clear out of the fridge? Okay. Oh, I have this big thing of apples. I want to make a simmer pot. But I also want to make a pie or something. I don't know. I have all these pickles in here. These are gross. I can't get with it. I tried to. I went to my favorite. It's like a candy lady store. I don't want to call it that. But it looks like where you go to restock your, like if you have a convenience shop or something. I love this brand of pickles. But I got the sliced ones, the bite-sized ones. And they don't taste as good as the whole ones. Got some queso from the farmer's market. It's disgusting, so I don't know why that's in there. I have a whole thing of oranges I need to be eating every morning. I try to eat an orange every morning. It's really good for inflammatory issues, especially if you throw some garlic in it and some vinegar. Some rice. Aha, I'm gonna throw this. I cooked this a few days ago. I'm gonna go ahead and throw it in there with their veggies. I have some grapes back there. Oh, I have a cabbage. Okay, there's so much I can get rid of. I only want to make seasonal meals right now. So hopefully, and a good thing I have seasonal food. I really want to make a roast, and I think that's why the cabbage was in there. Yeah, I made this a few days ago. I'm just gonna throw it in there. I was also going through my bedding because I'm changing the bedding today. I'm taking the plain white out of rotation and only doing seasonal bedding. I have some trees. I really love those. I bought them last year. And it's time to put them up because I've been staring at cedar trees in Animal Crossing, and I have some cedar tree bedding. The comforters stay neutral, but it's nice when you roll down the sheets and there's pictures on your sheets. Yeah, that looks yummy. They better eat it. These are cooking nicely. I wish I had a cap for this pan. I have no idea where it is because I don't see it. And I know I have it, so I don't know. I'm gonna turn the heat down on it a little bit. I'm trying to like let it absorb all the, well, so all the broth is done. I'm gonna just have a seat here. Hazel is harassing me because she just knows she's about to, woo, she knows she's about to eat. Yes, so I had planned to leave the house today and I just didn't. Well, I went walking this morning, and I was gonna go back out and get some pumpkins to put outside for the squirrels. But then I decided, no, I'm just gonna put my jack-o'-lantern on the kitchen table. I'm gonna find a tea light and then show you. And that's just gonna be the decor. And there, I'm gonna try to figure out a way to hang some garland in the kitchen. I don't know, I hate the kitchen. It's so ugly and it's like falling apart, but I need to do something to spruce it up because I just can't. I really wanna paint it the same color as this because the room is just already naturally dark and I just feel like it needs a brighter paint. It was a hideous blue paint before and I turned it into a sage green, close to the sage that the front door is, but paler because the room is already so dark. But I just feel like it needs to be cream or white. I'm doing laundry. Can you hear that? I just feel like I always end up doing chores when on the day my son wanna rest. Because I find it very hard to rest in a house that's not cozy and put together. Okay. Hazel, what is that? She has a Q-tip in her mouth. Roxy used to go sporting for Q-tips. She collected them. I'm gonna go load up the Sims after I finish cooking for them. Because I just need to see what it's looking like. Also, Oh, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna do a cozy video, an ASMR video for cozy of me going through my autumn sweaters and showing off my favorite ones. Hazel's eating that Q-tip, so I think that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna show off the dog sweaters because they have the cutest sweaters, and I can't get rid of them because I love them. Some of them they never wore. So I've been wanting to get CC in some of them for pictures. I can't find any in Hazel's size, and Hazel's so big, she doesn't even look cute in clothes. I think this stuff is ready. Yeah, it's ready. Yay! Look at that. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Ooh, yeah. Simmer, simmer, simmer. Yes. Our Chewy box just arrived. Chewy just arrived. I think it's just their preventative. I've not ordered preventative for Hazel before. Where is she? She's somewhere. Can you see her? Yeah, she's on the couch. I've not ordered. I usually just go pick up like a single dose of her preventative. The neighbors who just abandoned her, who I got her from, randomly one day just dropped off our preventative over here, but it was all expired, so thanks a lot. Let's see. Okay, yeah. So I refilled joint supplements. I wish they made them this size with Max and Roxy because these are so much much more helpful than having a crumble. The big ones got some more probiotics because we're running low. And this is their favorite. I still get the treats from Just Food for Dogs. This is the chicken jerky. And I hope that preventative isn't here. It is not. Dang. I'm hoping because I'm giving them baths tonight. I'm nervous about giving them baths. I've never given Hazel a bath. I've had her since June. It's October. I'm just not sure how she's gonna act in the tub. And I was going to just bathe her in the pool, but then she'll be outside and even wilder, so I don't know. I'm gonna attempt in the bathtub tonight. You gonna act right in the bathtub, Hazel? Huh? No, I know you're not, but that's okay. You gotta get clean and pretty smelling. Hello, it's Karyn, Max's mom. Welcome to the channel. I went live the other day for like 7 minutes because I realized it's a bad idea to go live while walking Hazel. There she is. Because she's wild and I didn't want her to escape. She escapes a lot. I got my hair done last week. I was going for like an ash blonde. So on the bottom, if you pay attention to the bottom layer, we started off with this color, which I'm obsessed with. Like when it's just by itself, when you don't see it by the gray, obsessed. Like it was like, this is the color, but my hair is dark, right? So I was like, okay, we need to add in a darker color. And so the gray, we just kind of like blended and blended, me and my braider, until we, not like a is it balayage? Balayage, I don't know, but that's what we were trying to go for with braids, as much as you can. I like it. Sometimes I feel like there's a contrast. Hazel, don't play it all. She was just bothering Hey, it's okay, Cece. Hey. Okay, so yeah, anyway, I think we did a good job like figuring out the color. I'm trying to feed the girls right now. I just got home. I ran out to get cupcakes, but I ended up getting Whataburger too, even though I was trying to cook today at home. I just don't feel like it. I feel like I'm doing too much right now because I just have a lot going on. I feel like I always have a lot going on, but it's the end of the semester for one of my I have a lot of grades to catch up on this week because the class ends Monday. And then another one starts Monday, and I have another one that's like still continuing. And then I pick up like a winter break class at the end of like November. So I just have a lot going on, which is why I went ahead and got my hair braided, because there's just a lot too much going on. I really like it a lot, but sometimes I feel nervous. But I wear my hair up mostly, so you can't really tell the, it depends on the lighting you're in, how stark the difference is. But yeah, I got some cupcakes. I'm very excited to eat them. I'll show you once I get them. But right now I'm trying to, hold on, Cece. Trying to get the dogs together. I bought them some plates. I think I need to buy them. These are dirty, but I'm gonna show you. These. So I have a big one and a small one for Cece and Hazel. I think I'm just gonna buy more of these so that they have one for every day of the week. Cause I bought 2 of each, thinking breakfast and dinner, and I'll just wash. But it's becoming, I'm not at that stage in life where I can just wash all the time. I'm trying to be as candid as possible without just being a Debbie Downer. But also this is my channel, so. But you know, I am depressed and anxious. Like I have anxiety and depression disorder, and I've always had it. And then Max and Roxy passing, you know, the dog's aging has just only amplified all of that anxiety. And now they've passed, and now I'm even more depressed. And you can just eat out of that container, Cece. And now I'm dealing with Cece. Cece, hey, I'm over here. Cece. Hey, girly. Hey. Hey. If you turn, you'll see me. Hey, are you watching Hazel? But Cece has lost, she lost a lot of vision. With, I forget what the disorder is called, but we've gotten some of the vision back. And we're hoping to get even more back. Like we're keeping on, she's on these eye drops. It's like broccoli in there. Yeah, it's broccoli. That's weird. She's gotten a lot of vision back on this side. This side, I can tell sometimes she sees something. She's sensitive to light, so the doctor's like her eyes still work. Roxy was sensitive to light too. Well, we think the stroke caused Roxy's vision loss. Cece has something else going on, but she's navigating and she is happy, and that's all a mom can, you know, ask for. So I was using the Only Food for Dogs. I've been using that for like 2 years, and I don't know, the last few batches that I bought were contaminated. Something was wrong with them. And I reached out to the company several times, and I thought maybe it was Chewy because I was buying it through Chewy. I'm gonna cut this. I was buying it through Chewy, but Chewy wasn't the issue, because then I started buying directly from Just Food for Dogs. By the way, their customer service is horrible. Like, I told them this food is bad. I sent them pictures. Like, the food was just, it was just red, and it was funky. like it was spoiled or like not cooked or something. I don't know. Or both. I'm trying my best. I hate these packages, and they're just plastic, and I just hate it. And they're like this thickness, like nothing cuts through it. Okay, here we go. Is this food from it? Yeah, but so I switched to the Farmer's Dog because, I mean, I was loyal to Just Food for Dogs, but they didn't feel so loyal to me, which is disappointing. And you know, I hope that I can return to it one day, because the dogs really enjoyed that food, and it was bland enough that they were enjoying it, you know. Because this Farmer's Dog, I did Farmer's Dog for Max. I was testing it out for all of them, but I just put it under Max's name. I'm making a mess. This is under Hazel and Cece's name. Oh, there's like a mosquito or something in here. But I put it under Max's name, and we just tested it for a while. It's just so hearty. Like, it smells good, but it just smells like too much flavor. I don't know how to explain it. But I'm giving Hazel the beef, and I'm just gonna throw some broccoli in there. I usually warm up their food, but I just really don't have it in me this morning. to warm up anything, Hazel will eat it regardless. I mostly just warm up stuff because of Cece's tummy. I mean Cece's teeth. Because her first people did not take care of her teeth, and by the time she got to me, she had chronic pancreatitis, and you don't want to have surgery with that, so we didn't do the whole, you know, teeth cleaning. Max never had to have his teeth cleaned. Like, his teeth, top tier, like, gorgeous. His entire life, just perfect. Like, he didn't even start getting tartar buildup until, like, he was, like, 15, which is crazy, but I started him out on greenies. He let me brush his teeth. Roxy never let me brush her teeth. Hold on, Cece, I'm trying to figure something out that's easy for you to eat out of, because I don't feel like there is one clean dog plate. Ooh. But yeah, but so Cece has sensitive teeth. I mean, she's like 18, and I don't want to disturb anything, because I'm assuming she's in pain, like, in some ways, because how do you live to be that old and not, and she has chronic pancreatitis, which has not flared up in like months, which I'm so thankful for. Like, we have a good routine here. The Just Food for Dogs was helping, but also I think switching to this farmer's diet, what's it called? Farmer's Dog. And also just me cooking more, like, since I've been able to be at home, it's perfect. Like, I don't think I'll ever not be at home. Like, of course, networking and traveling and stuff, but I don't see myself taking a job away from home again, because it's just so nice being able to take care of the girls and also myself properly, things I can't do when I'm away. And maybe it's like, because, and I was thinking, I mean, I do have anxiety, like I've said, but I was thinking, hey Cece, I'm gonna warm up some sweet potatoes. She probably won't even want to eat them, but I have not cooked. These are leftovers from yesterday. I made some chicken yesterday and broccoli, so I'm just giving Hazel her beef and the broccoli, because Cece doesn't really like broccoli unless it's finely chopped and full of her protein seasoning. And she's lost a lot of muscle mass, and what I did with Roxy was the protein, it's called Milos or Mayo, something like that. Hey, I've started buying pre-chopped frozen sweet potatoes, and I want to just create them myself. And so I'm gonna like batch some. I'm going to the farmer's market probably tomorrow. I'm just really excited. Cause I don't want to keep buying them because it feels wasteful, like buying them in the bag, because they're way more expensive when I can just buy some sweet potatoes. But I'm giving Cece some oh, I was telling you, woo, I'm getting all kinds of distracted. I went out for drinks with a friend the other day, and this spot we went to, everything was decked out animal, really Halloween, and it was wonderful. And they put those ghosts in the drinks, and I took one home because it was just too adorable. I can't wait. Oh, I'm going back Thursday, I think. I have a performance Thursday that I want to attend with I work with my local opera, and I just want to go out and support that performance, meet some of the artists. And I came in here for something. Oh yeah, the protein. I was going to show you the protein, but I don't see it. But we started it for Roxy because of her, hey Hazel, she jumped up on the couch, because of her declining muscle mass, because of the disc disease, and she enjoyed it. Like, she was like, this is delicious. But I don't think it was doing anything, and it could be because Roxy also wasn't able to walk as much, and I don't know, but I don't think it's doing anything for Cece either. I think if anything, she enjoys it and it's not hurting. So it's something I want to just test out to see if it's helping her at all. One thing I hate about Costco is the big boxes you get. Hey Cece, where is she? Can you see her? She's like hopping around for a minute. I cannot find the protein. That's so strange. Okay guys, I feel like I'm walking in circles, But I do keep like a little baggie with the protein in it. And I don't feel like making any rice. Okay, it has to be in the pet cabinet. I think I'm gonna go live sometime this week. Hey, okay, yeah. Let's be cool, man. Hey. Hazel. Girl. She is just chaotic. Oh, here it is, sitting up here on top. There we go. It's Miles. Okay, Cece. Hi, girlie. She's following me. She must be really hungry. She smells that food. But cleaning out that cabinet, the white dog cabinet. Now Hazel has her toy. She's just chaotic. Yeah. I don't know if I'm gonna do that on live or not, because it might be kind of emotional, because that was Max's cabinet. Like Max always going to that cabinet because he knows that's where his treats are. And I just haven't touched it because I just didn't want to change anything. And for a long time I was just afraid to change anything with it, but it's not very functional right now. I mean, it's fine, but it's cluttered, like, heavily. I'm just mashing up her potatoes. Hazel, are you bothering Cece? Leave Cece alone, okay? I remember when Hazel was new, like before she even lived with us, when she was just the neighbor coming over to visit. And she was afraid to come in the kitchen. It's just crazy. Time is just crazy to me. Like, it doesn't even feel real. It doesn't feel real. Okay, Hazel. I was thinking about Roxy and Max a lot last night. It was a full moon last night. Roxy passed the night of a full moon. I think it was an eclipse, actually. Or the eclipse, there was an eclipse that week, a lunar eclipse. Just looking at the sky and the temperature. This is nowhere near enough food for Cece. So, I don't know. I thought I had more food for her ready to go, but I don't. But just looking at the sky last night, it just, had me in my, I miss them extra. Not extra, but just, it was really prominent. The way I was, the grief was prominent last night. And I don't know where I was going with that, actually. But yeah, it was rough. And just thinking about how far I've come with Cece, like how long it's been with just me and Cece, and then Hazel just pops up out of nowhere. It's crazy to me. This is not enough food for Cece, so she's probably gonna be like, wait a minute, lady. But I don't know what to do right now because I haven't cooked. And I ordered some like snacks for them last night. I don't like my Whole Foods parking lot. Like my old car was hit there. Because it's so congested. So since then I just never go. I just get it delivered. Because it's just not worth the stress of navigating that congested parking lot. And everybody who shops at fucking Whole Foods is a big white SUV. Like everybody in that parking lot is driving a truck. And it's insane. And it's like, come on, know your audience and build a parking lot big enough for them. But I ordered some stuff thinking it was arriving today, like this morning, but it didn't arrive. It's not arriving until tomorrow. So I rescheduled for today. This is what I have for Cece. Some chicken, sweet potato, and broccoli. And I sprinkled some protein on it. I don't know if it's enough food for her, but we'll see. And I'll show you what I have for Hazel. Oh, some beef, veggies, and broccoli. Like beef and veggies, like they're all mixed together. I'm gonna put hers there. I'm gonna put Cece's on the couch. Don't you run away from me, doll. She be darting away, man. Like she just be doing what she wanna do. Cece living her own. I'm so sorry, baby. Cece lives in her own world. Here's right here. You got chicken. Yeah. I love when she eats. Cause sometimes she be like, what is this? When I give her veggies, of course Hazel's eating. Yeah, so I have a few things I want to get done today. Mainly, I need to eat my lunch. So I just want to show you my cupcakes. I got 2 cupcakes. I didn't need 2 cupcakes. They actually don't even look cute. I got a strawberry. I love strawberry. And I got wedding cake. And it's just interesting. Oh yeah, I don't like how they put that on there. It's not too cute. I have just been craving cake because it was my friend's birthday last week. That's why we went out for drinks. We went skating. I bust my ass and we went out for drinks. And she bought a little small cake for herself. And so I was like, I'm craving cake. And so I just went and got some cupcakes. But I'm going to the grocery store tomorrow and the farmer's market to get things to bake, just to get in the autumnal mood, because we're halfway into October. Well, it's October 7th, but it's so hot outside. Like the high for today is 85, which I guess is a sign it's cooling off here, but I have my witch's hats up, but it still ain't cold. And I'm gonna finish decorating my house and all that tomorrow. I just want tomorrow to be a total mood. Today is like more of an admin day that I don't think I'll record much of. I'm gonna like a catch up vlog, which is what this is part of, but then not call a vlog that's just totally just cozy things. Speaking of cozy, go check out Cozy. It's my fun channel where I just do whatever I'm feeling like doing. Yeah, link is down below and somewhere on my page. But yeah, my house is a wreck as per usual, and I'm not that interested in cleaning it up, but I'm going to organize my bedroom because I can't function in there because my closet's so small. I need to find some lights for my closet because I'm always just pulling stuff out to see what's in there because the light doesn't work. And I have to catch up on grading. Like I said, this is like the last week for a lot of stuff, and I have started streaming. I don't stream today though, so I have a break. But I'm just getting stuff together, all my profiles together. I'm just so excited for that. But I'm gonna go ahead and eat some lunch and make sure Hazel's not stealing CFC's food because she's looking around. I am streaming today. Actually, I want to close my office door, but I don't want Hazel to feel left out. I'm gonna close it. Okay, I hear her. Hey! Hey, girl. You can't see my cute earrings.